Alright. Alright. Quiet on set. Camera.
Rolling.
Sound.
Speeding.
This is Angus Rehu, scene 1, take 1. Alright. And action.
Can you remember the happiest you've ever been? Someone asked me that the other day, and I believe that there can be no rise without a fall. I can remember the happiest I've ever been, but it didn't come without some pain first. When I was 16, man, I went through it. I'm talking anxiety, depression, medication, fucking psych ward, you name it, I went through it. I think at the end of the day, the problem was I just didn't know where to find happiness. I was lost. I didn't know who the person I was yet. This never fully resolved itself up until my 20th birthday. I was sitting on top of a hill and I realized that I deserved love and that I had no reason not to love myself. It all just clicked. My mind was so clear. I forgave myself for anything I thought I did wrong because at the end of the day, I'm just human. It was the happiest I'd ever been, and I had a place to find happiness within myself. I just wish it stayed. You see, after this I gained so much confidence and I could be myself. The only person I had to impress was me. For example, I wear hella nice outfits because I just want to look good in what I wear. But when I look good, people end up complimenting me, and compliments feel nice. The feeling of someone else thinking your outfit looks good feels validating and made me happy. And that was great because now I felt even better every time I dressed up. But the trap I fell into was caring too much about what other people thought of me. I started being conscious of whether or not people would compliment my outfits. I'd think about what they liked about the outfit and formulate outfits I thought I would get a compliment on. This started going into every decision I made. It even influenced the fucking movies I make.
No one's gonna get this, are they?
It's crazy, but getting complimented makes me so happy. I stopped finding happiness within myself, and now I find it in other people instead. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think I mostly find happiness within other people. I mean, people still love me though, and I amuse people pretty easily, so I don't think finding happiness in others isn't too bad. I mean, it's nice, but I wish I could find happiness within myself again. Oh well. Actually, one of the pros of finding validation in others is something as simple as telling stories. I love the art of storytelling, and people love the stories I tell. I tell stories that people believe are completely real, but sometimes I tell fake ones. Stories I fabricate on the spot. I always tell people the story is made up by the end of it, but sometimes people get upset. They say, why would you tell a made-up story? And I get why they're upset, but I say made-up stories happen in movies all the time. What's the big deal? In my opinion, storytelling, or all forms of art for that matter, can be intriguing if you just put your shoes in it. You know, that's why I love filmmaking. I want to be a filmmaker. I mean, I am a filmmaker. I think the reason I love filmmaking so much is simply because it's the most immersive way of storytelling. It's why my room is covered with posters. Recently, some art is getting up on my wall, though. Art is an interesting one because it's stagnant. Hood Finch is an artist I've gotten into recently, and I love that all his works are very simple but contain powerful messages. Sometimes I try to imagine if the art's subject is at the start or end of their journey. Maybe they're in the middle. I've actually written entire stories and scripts based around what the subject of the art's journey could have been like. That's also why I've been getting into opera music recently. I have no idea what they're saying, but I still try to put myself into their shoes. The passion, the heart, the emotion, I think it's very beautiful. The interesting thing about art is my interpretation of what they're saying could be totally wrong, but any audience's interpretation of art is completely valid, even if it's not what the artist intended. Dang. Out already? Oh well, at least I get to see TJ. TJ's been my dealer for nearly a year now, and he's one of the nicest people I've ever met. I appreciate that he makes time to talk to me. Doesn't matter what about, but just to talk. Last time I saw him, though, I told him about this woman I used to know. One day we were just hanging out, but something fell off. I asked what was wrong, and I always thought she was smart, but what she said was so profound. She told me her problems, but it was like poetry. It made me change the way I looked at certain things. I didn't say much in the moment after that because I was just dumbfounded by what she said. Anyways, after this, we got up and explored the park. After a while, we went to go sit back down. This time somewhere else. What she said to me earlier was bothering me and I wanted to know more. I told her. There was this moment of silence, but after a few seconds or so, she said, that was the last time I ever saw her. She was like a sister to me. It was so surreal, sometimes I question if it even happened. I will never forget what she said. It still lives with me till this day. She said,
Okay.
Damn. Hey, what's up, TJ? How you been, man? I seen you in a fucking minute.
Yeah, good, bro. Good.
Yeah, good.
Just the fit tonight?
Yeah, just the Fed. But hold on.
Oh, yeah?
I gotta fucking tell you about this shit that happened in the supermarket, bro. Shit was
Oh.
crazy. You ain't gonna fucking believe it.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
basically, right, there was this kid in front of me.
Hey,
right?
man.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
Can you do me a favor and just shut the fuck up?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You're always just doing too much, man, okay? Just relax. Here's your fit.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, man, you right. Alright, man. Well, shit, you have a good night, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. It was fucking great seeing you as always. Fucking, yeah, it's been nice. It's been real fucking nice.
Nice
Yeah.
to see you, dog. See you later.
Yes, for sure. Alright. Yeah, see you, man. Thanks. Alright, you have a good night, man. Alright. Alright, thanks. Alright. Just my luck. What less could I expect? I thought we were friends. I don't even know why. Maybe it's my fault. I shouldn't have expected him to want to talk to me. I mean, I'm just someone he deals drugs to. I need to find affirmations within myself. Where do I find my happiness? Matter of fact, thank you. Thank you for listening. I've appreciated your company very much. Thank you for sticking with me through my journey. You're welcome.
Dio